think we're live.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey guys, what's up? Emily's joining me today.
Hey everybody.
I figured it'd be more fun if I had somebody to talk to and she could talk to the chat a little bit more. I'm gonna fumble my words a lot because I'm on Percocet right now. I think we should just leave it at that. Well, I don't take Percocet recreationally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word.
That's correct.
That's the word. I have my tendon disorder is really, really, really bad today. So I took some Percocet to try to get through the show. We may only do it for an hour. If I get through an hour, somebody said you look like Professor X.
Thank you.
Oh my God, can we get you a bald cap?
Yes.
I was just talking about how I might need to get a wheelchair, and yeah. It's funny, I haven't actually taken a pill to help with pain in 12 years.
That's a really long time.
It's been 12 years since I caved, but I was really nervous because I know we're supposed to get front page today during the show, and I really didn't want to miss that opportunity to do something cool. Hey, Hyper Rap Power!
Go! I'll do it.
You Nothing?
Cool.
Cool. You want to read it? You got it.
I'm trying to. It's. Can't see it on my computer.
So I might only get like an hour in today. We have front page right now.
Cool. Hello,
Great.
everyone.
Great. All right. Well, I guess I'll get to it. When we lose it, I might have to call it. Let's Hyper Rap Power.
Go!
Goober.
#Setter-Krupp supports the arts, especially dragon art. Spider-Man is cool, we guess.
Spider-Man's
guess.
way cooler than dragons. Dragons are stupid. I'm all superheroes. You guys can keep your fantasy shit to yourself. I'm such an old man. Alright, so this chair is going to be on standby in case I need to sit down to do lower stuff. We'll see if I need it.
The name of the day is Going with the Flow.
Today we're going with the flow. There's a lot of things.
There are a lot of things that are going to be different today, but that's okay.
I'm really excited though. Stuff got so bad last time. Malika's coming up today to take care of me, so at least I got that to look forward to.
Don't read off that earlier donation?
What was it?
Yeah,
What
pull
was
it
it?
up.
Read it out.
You better read it, Emily.
Okay, hold on.
Read
It
it.
has an important message.
Read
An
it.
important message.
A very important message.
All right.
Oh, I should. We got a lens
Oh,
spinner?
here you go. Okay, Munch8504 says, we didn't know how much you liked us until your rolls last night. I would like to invite you to the corporation that keeps everyone safe. #Aries. Please join us, oh mighty space dragon.
So they're trying to say that because I rolled poorly, it's because I wanted it to roll well,
Yeah.
and they're trying to validate that. Look, guys, maybe because Joe's on Aries, I was like, oh, we gonna fuck shit up. We're gonna fuck shit up! Where are my controllers? Where am I at? Are these dead? Yeah, they were.
Cool.
There we go. I gotta switch these.
Hold on.
Huh? What? What's going on, Joe?
Give him another wipe. Give another wipe poo.
What?
Give another wipey poo.
Huh?
Your lens.
What? Give it a little wipe there. So guys, we're gonna paint Spider-Man today. I'm probably gonna do a more realistic, like, movie version of Spider-Man, and I want to try to do a web.
Painting Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna make that. You remember when Tobey Maguire took his shirt off in Spider-Man 1, and everybody was like, "Damn, Tobey Maguire." And then you remember in like Spider-Man 2 and 3 when he sat down and you could see his belly pooching out of the Spider-Man costume, and you're all like, "Damn, Tobey Maguire." So I want to have him sitting on a web
Oh, that would be cool.
because I think it'd be cool to do a web in VR. So I'm gonna make it at about waist height, the web. Our room seems a little smaller than usual today. I think we'll be able to make it work. And I think it'd be really fun to paint the web with the taffy. Also, I want to do a white background, make it really comic booky. Let's go white background. Boom! Whoa, trippy. Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay. Okay. I really hate pills, guys. I hate pills so much. I hate anything that makes my brain feel weird. And right now, I feel really weird. I can't see my feet, and it's all white.
See, is this weird that you're making me want to do pills and jump into VR now?
No, I'm scared.
I'm like, man.
I'm probably gonna have a panic attack.
So if you do, we won't hug you.
If I do what?
Have a panic attack.
Don't touch me.
I said we won't.
Don't touch me.
I won't.
Okay, I feel like I'm in like sloth mode. Everything feels like it's in, from the moment. Yeah, I didn't sleep last night, so yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start with the web. Where's my boundaries? It looks like right here. This is a boundary. I'm gonna start at waist height.
And we're on the power go!
That's right, power, whatever. Big donation hype.
Hashtag Horizon understand about using drugs to make it through a broadcast. It is more or less SOP here.
That's from Void Smoker.
Void smoker.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Chat wants me to get a safe word from you.
Safe word.
Yeah.
I'm going down.
Okay.
Danger, Will Robinson.
How you doing?
I'm pretty busy. You're over here, aren't you?
I am.
You're right.
Hi.
Is that you?
Yeah.
You're in my zone. Scoot back a little bit.
Fine.
You're in my zone.
I'm
Come on,
out.
Charles.
Am I out?
Let's get back,
Kinda.
Charles.
Little Got my zone, so I'm just gonna set my kind of like where my web's coming in and shit. I want to move quick today, but
Can
that's
you-
not happening.
Can you make the...
I'm putting the chair over here, Zach.
Huh? What?
Right here, ready for you to sit down.
I see it.
Can you make the web seated height so you can work on it while you're sitting?
That's kind of what I'm doing.
Okay.
Shut
I mean,
up.
you're not sitting.
Shut up!
No. This is your choice to put me here.
That's true. Why did I do this? Guys, so Spider-Man is what taught me how to draw. Did you know that?
I did not.
That's how I learned how to draw.
Did you do the tracing thing or did you just copy?
Totally. When I was in like 4th grade, I'd trace that shit and I'd be like, Spider-Man, you're so cool. And yeah, that's how I learned how to draw. So we're just gonna do some real quick sketch kind of stuff here. And then I'm gonna go back through later and we're really gonna make that a lot cooler. You know? This is, don't judge me.
Nobody's judging.
I am judging myself. I can't.
That's
So,
okay. Internal
this is gonna
judgment is very different from external
We're
judgment.
we're gonna do a lot of sketching today. We're gonna do a lot of sketching, and then I'm gonna tighten it up on Monday, cause I'm so dizzy that I'm missing a lot of marks, and it's gonna be interesting. So, you know, this is not looking the way I saw it in my head, but we'll get to it. This is a sketch. This is just a sketch. I like to sketch it first.
So, Zach, what was the first Spider-Man comic that you ever read?
Amazing Spider-Man number, was it 26? 26? It might have been 26. My grandma gave me a book. No, not a book. My grandma gave me a shoebox when I was a kid, filled with comic books. There were a bunch of Archie in there, but also some Spider-Mans. And they were apparently my grandpa's, who I never met, because he died when my dad was young. And my dad never liked comics, so my grandma was like, here, you take these. You like to draw and stuff. And I made pogs out of them,
Nice.
and I drew all over them. And then when I was 14, I picked up a wizard for the first time.
A wizard?
A wizard. It's a comic book pricing guide.
Oh.
And I realized that I had drawn on about $10,000 worth of comic books. And as a 14-year-old, that was pretty detrimental. I was pretty mad at myself and my parents for letting me draw on comics. And they were like, they're just stupid books. And I'm like, no, they're not.
Yeah, that actually sounds like it would be a really painful moment of like, oh my god, my stomach just fell out of my body.
Yeah. I'm like, I've been saving up for years for that paintball gun, and I could have had it like now. That's exactly what I thought. I used to be in a
paintball gun.
I used to be in a paintball gun league, paintball league.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I've never done paintball before.
It's pretty fucking good, dude. I was fast. Oh my
Do you
god.
still have those comics?
Huh?
Do you still have those comics?
I have a lot of like cut up, torn up comics at home. Lots of them. Lots and lots of them. So my goal for this web eventually is to do a much more like Ramita Jr. We'll do like a whole bunch of different coils. Where's this tappy thing was?
So when you were a kid and you were like playing in the woods.
Yeah.
As
yeah, you are correct. They were woods.
I also played in the woods. Who were you?
Always Wolverine or Spider-Man.
Every time?
Yeah,
Never
or
switched it up?
Donatello.
Yeah.
My sister was always Rogue. My little brother was always Beast. My middle brother. Lucas was too young for this shit. He didn't get to play with us in those cool games. He was too small. He couldn't fight the bad guys. And I got to always fight the boss because I could do a backflip, and that meant I was the only person qualified to fight the boss.
Obviously.
Yeah. Duh. How could you fight the boss if you couldn't do a backflip? You couldn't get away. You couldn't dodge.
I mean, that's what video games taught you, right?
Well, no.
Well, no, actually.
No, back then that would have been like, oh yeah, that's what Mario Brothers 1 and 2 taught me? No.
Yeah.
They didn't teach me shit.
I was usually the Pink Ranger. Sometimes I switched it up and I was the Yellow Ranger, but pretty much always pink. Also, Hermione.
That's pretty dumb. You're too young to play cool stuff.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry that your childhood was pretty shitty compared to mine as far as like cultural icons and stuff. I mean, come on, let's be real here. Pink Ranger versus Donatello and the X-Men.
I also played as Wonder Woman all the time.
I mean, that's also pretty stupid.
Shut up.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Linda Carter's my bae. Not really.
Hey, Kirby's in chat.
Fuck you, Kirby. Kirby, we fixed it.
Kirby, do you want to come hang out?
Yeah, Kirby, today's kind of a shit show. Everybody's sick. I'm on Percocet. Good times.
So I may as well go down the schedule right now if you guys are
Yeah,
interested.
go for it.
Alright, so full tilt. I'm here now. That's a thing. Then, Rabbit Stew. Claudia can't make it, so it's gonna be me and Anna, which will be fun. And then, after that, both Viking Lass and Goobers are deathly ill because they got con crud, because Emerald City Comic Con is just like that. Con crud is terrible. Do you get con crud ever?
I get sick when I just like get up.
It's true, when you just stand there.
I have the worst immune system ever because of my fucking conditions. I get sick all the time.
Yeah. I just
Right.
feel like con crud is like a very specific kind of illness.
It's like, oh god, people, introverts
Yeah.
that are now not introverts.
Right.
Mm.
Like you just get knocked on your ass no matter what. Yeah. And then after that, Oh, right. So because they're not here, we're going to play some Overwatch with you guys. I think Claudia's going to come, so that's great. And
okay.
it's good.
I'm just kidding.
It's good. We like Claudia.
Yeah, Claudia's cool and stuff.
Yeah. And then after that, we got Grab Bag.
And since Malika's in town, we might throw her on there.
Yeah.
Or she flies in.
And then I think Joe was talking about playing Paragon tonight.
Yeah. This is probably all you're gonna see me today. I've got to take care of myself.
We're
so.
sending you home after this, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we might have to drive you home.
Shut up.
But no.
Hey, will you drive him home? Can you pick up food?
Joe wants me to pick him up food when I drive you home.
Well, yeah, he's a grown boy.
It's true.
Where's that chair? Here's how we're gonna do this. Oh yeah! Oh, look at that. Oh man. Woo!
Wait, Kirby doesn't know what Concred is. Kirby. Basically, when you go to a convention, the masses show up, and half of them tend to be unwashed.
What's up, dude?
And then
In the
you shake
cable.
a lot of hands, you hang out in communal spaces, you sit in the same places that 10,000 other people have sat in.
I'll roll over it.
It's just kind of, I don't know. It can get kind of gross because everybody's breathing on everything and then you're touching it and you're probably not washing your hands enough just because you're walking around doing stuff all day.
It's disgusting.
It is. I wash my hands all the time. But Concred is just terrible.
We got any new viewers in the house? Got any new viewers in the house?
Yeah, a couple.
Got a couple. Wonder. Yeah, now we're talking.
Might want to get one of those key ring things that stretches out and hang it from the ceiling for the Vive cable so you don't roll over it and break the cable.
Alex Need is up in the building.
Oh God.
Hey, Alex.
Alex, I blame all of my misfortune on you.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. He's
Alex.
like the shittiest friend in the world. He's one of the only ones I have.
Aww.
Probably can't do a backflip either.
Yeah. I would have never played X-Men with Alex.
He couldn't take a boss fight.
No, Alex couldn't do a boss fight. Guys, let us know who your favorite X-Men to do backflips with was. That's what I meant to say. What does ink do? I'm playing around a little bit because this webbing, you know, ooh, I kind of like that. Damn, I might have to start over. I dig that. I like because it's just it's adding variance, which is really nice. It's not. Ah, what's going on with the cable?
I'm trying to rig something up here. So the clip to the back of the chair, feeding the cable so it doesn't get tangled up and run over.
So if we got new viewers in the house, this is a weekly show, bi-weekly
It is bi-weekly.
show, Mondays and Thursdays. I'm usually a lot more in the zone, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Today we're doing Spider-Man. You know, just for sketching's sake. It's
I'm just gonna hold this here.
hold on. I'm gonna stand up. Ah.
I'm handling. I'm cable
Alright,
handling.
I need to start thinking about how Mr. Spooderman.
Spooderman.
That chair's
Woo! I'm gonna start Spooderman. Alright, so.
When are we going to put last week's episode of Too Many Guilds on YouTube? I think we've been having trouble uploading that one, so as soon as we can get it uploaded.
Yeah,
it'll be up
what's
there.
up with that?
I don't know. We've got a couple episodes of different shows that just don't
Just
want to
don't wanna
upload.
go, yeah.
So sorry about that, but we will get them up as soon as
Yes,
possible.
sir. Sorry, not sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Bi-weekly means twice a week. So it's on Mondays and it's on Thursdays at 10 a.m. Pacific
Yup.
time.
Alright, so Spooderman.
Doesn't bi-weekly mean every week?
It can mean both.
Yeah, that's not confusing at all.
Yeah, actually, CKJS, the schedule graphic was updated yesterday, but I didn't put it in here, so I'm going to do that right now. If I knew how to do that, I would do it.
Wait, how to do what?
I updated the schedule so that it's accurate, the graphic, but I don't know how to put it into... Oh wait, figured it out. I'm smart.
Okay.
Shut up.
Figure out how I want Spooderman to sit on this web.
Fixed. Check it out.
So I like to do a sketch first. It's just kind of...
Megaloblazeman wants me to tell you that you're not only painting Spider-Man, but you're also technically drawing Hector.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. You know Spider-Man.
How much are the name gift donations? Still 25 or are they put on hold?
25.
Drawing Hector.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. You know Spider-Man.
How much are the name gift donations? Still 25 or are they put on hold?
25.
25.
25.
Zach, do you speak any other languages?
I
I didn't think so.
was I was married to a girl from Mexico and like, nope.
Well,
Lived in Nicaragua, nope. Current girlfriend from Thailand, nope.
she speaks so many languages too.
Yeah. Like he's all smart and shit. It's
I
really
know.
annoying. Nah, it's pretty hot. I like people that are smarter than me. I can learn shit. You know? Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Billy wants to know if redneck counts. Speaking redneck.
Say what?
Does speaking redneck count as language?
Yeah, dude. Y'all know what I'm talking about here.
God, it's like I'm listening to King of the Hill.
Oh, boo, boo.
Boomhauer.
Okay, there's some issues going on here with how I need to properly. Its feet are probably going to move. Yeah. Yeah.
I think you got the signed polo shirt from the charity stream today.
Hell yeah.
Appreciates it. Your nice, kind message.
What? I don't even remember what I
It
wrote.
said, fuck you.
Oh.
Hey, you saved it? Yeah.
And you signed it over, Lord.
Save it real quick, one more.
Shut up, Joe.
So I gotta tinker with some stuff. Did you save it?
Yes.
Is it still $200 to choose the
Ah!
next
What are you doing?
painting item?
Huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Whoa! God damn it, Joe. I'm on Percocet right now and dizzy. What are you moving?
You good?
I guess the whole world shifted.
Oh, God.
Jesus. What the fuck with me, man?
As I'll just say, we're starting to get flicker, so.
Oh, we're getting flicker?
What half my job entitles here is unplugging shit and plugging it back in to starts working again. That is half my job.
Pretty much. All your job. It's all you do.
Especially with HDMI, it's like, why is it working? I don't know. Let me try and plug. All right, now it works.
Yeah, this head needs to be more like out, I think. Yeah. Sketchy sketch. For those that are new, and you're like, dude, this guy sucks, and you don't think I got what it takes, somebody could link you to some of my past drawings. We're in gesture mode. We're sketching. We're getting the basics down, and then we'll start filling it out, you know? We gotta get that stuff first. You know? Get like where I'm wanting to be. Dude.
Did you have fun rolling dice yesterday for the Shadowrun
Yeah,
Club Wars?
it was fun. It was fun. Enjoyed it.
Maybe we need to get you your own dice so that you don't curse other people's.
I was talking to Catalyst about giving me some Shadowrun dice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
those are really cool. How often do you want me to remind you to save?
Shut up.
No.
Did I answer your question?
No. How about you save?
Shut up!
No.
I just saved.
Fine.
Ugh. You figure out where, relation, like where the fuck
Oh yeah. Your Capsule just put together Hyper RPG dice. Look.
Look at the camera window's small, so they can't see me licking the sides of my
Yeah, they can.
sun bottom.
Yeah, they can.
Not really.
I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, it's a little though.
No, you're like all over the place.
Look at the camera window's small, so they can't see me licking the sides of my
Yeah, they can.
sun bottom.
Yeah, they can.
Not really.
I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, it's a little though.
No, you're like all over the place.
I remember when I was younger, I wanted to draw, I wanted to be a comic book artist,
You
Me
did?
too.
and I would just like start, I would probably start drawing the head and start drawing things. I never got the whole wireframe, getting
yeah.
motion down.
Yeah.
That's why I always find this part.
Yeah, you gotta get your gesture down there, you know, like, and you start filling it in. At least that's how I do it. Some people are good enough that they're just like, you know, like some of the guys I watch at cons and stuff, they're so good at just fucking going to town, you know.
What is your opinion of Rob Liefeld? I see you're already drawing feet, so.
Yeah, or was. How do I hide the feet, guys? And how can I give Spider-Man some pouches? Yo! Some dope pouches.
Besides comic book artists, what did you guys want to be? Joe, you still have Soylent all over your face.
Is it?
Yeah.
How embarrassing. Don't worry, nothing gets out on the internet.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an NBA basketball player.
Nice.
For real?
Yeah, dude.
What team do you like?
Charlotte Hornets, because Muggsy Bogues, and I was like 5'2" until I was a senior in high school.
Wasn't like Muggsy Bogues and Larry Johnson? Oh, you stupid flicker has come back. Yeah, that's cool. Well, a lot of people don't realize that how hard like it is to get control. Not necessarily control, but the because you're not really feeling anything tactile.
Nope.
I mean, you're just all up in the air. That's like a big part of like how you do your strokes when you're doing these things.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. I don't know. I think it pays us. It's too far out.
Like anybody's ever sketched, I mean, you're not sketching at one thickness the entire time. You're like, putting less pressure or even more pressure.
figure out how I want his yes work.
So which type of Spider-Man is this based off of?
I mean, it's gonna be movie Spider-Man. Like,
You mentioned
Spider-Man 2.
Somebody's name earlier.
Tobey Maguire, probably. Spider-Man 2.
No, like an artist. Like,
Well, I wanted to do a John Romita Jr. style, but I don't think that this program supports that kind of cleanness.
okay.
You know? Like, it almost works better for me to go the more realistic route and have, like, shading and oil paint kind of look to it. You know, like, Romita Jr. was really great because he's, like, really big head, you know, and really, like, angular, and then you would have Will Skinny Will Spider-Man. You know, like,
I mean, for those who might not know in chat, be curious who John Romita Jr. is.
well, his dad had been drawing Spider-Man, like, his whole fucking life.
Ah, John Romita Sr.
Yeah.
Big guy. Big guy.
Look,
One of the
J.
best.
Michael Straczynski's run of Spider-Man is my favorite, and John Romita Jr. did all the art on it. Like, go read Happy Birthday, 50th. Is it the 50th anniversary special, or 50th issue? Oh, brain. I don't know.
Grab a card.
Hey, hey-o, welcome. Kind of.
Remember to save. Zach
Yeah.
message brought to you by hashtag Renraku, today's solutions to tomorrow's problems.
I thought I was just turning up plugs for.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Actually, yeah, it's really fun.
Cracks me up.
Did you see the announcement of the new Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, the logo looks dumb as shit.
Isn't it?
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on in that.
If only we had a show that talked about these sorts of things on the regular, like every day, at 1 p.m. Only we had a show.
Where we're talking about movies all day. So, the Corp War is to get Emily to join their Corp through a bracket of polls.
Did you decide? Didn't it
I
finish?
haven't decided.
Did you join
Have
the
not
Santa Crop?
decided. However, there's an interesting outcome of that poll. I don't know if you saw it.
An interesting outcome of a poll?
Yes.
Doesn't a poll only have one outcome?
Sort of.
Sort of? That's like the definition of having
Let me
a poll
elaborate.
vote.
Horizon got 48%. That was the highest.
I thought Seder Krupp
Then
lost.
Renraku and Seder Krupp were tied for 26%.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Wait, didn't they go to the final three? And I thought Seder Krupp won.
No, that was the final three.
Okay.
So here's the interesting thing to me. Horizon has Josephine, who
Okay.
basically just was like, hey everybody that follows me on Twitter, go vote in this poll.
Yeah, right?
And so she just got people who had no idea what was doing it. Part of that, I'm like, that's great. That's great. I want to join that because I like just telling people what to do and seeing if they do it. Then the other part of me is thinking, maybe I want to be part of a corporation that, you know, thinks a little bit more about their specific goals.
I'm all the underdogs. See, you have this long drawn out process. Took me a good 2.5 minutes. Like, alright, look at the straight logic side. Which corp is lost? Ares? It was Ares? Oh, actually, it was between Ares and I think at that time Renraku.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, Ares got less numbers. They have guns. Hey, let's join Ares.
Who knows? I may just like pull a fast one and join a corporation that wasn't even in the final three.
Join one that doesn't. I would recommend joining one that doesn't have a host already in it or someone somewhat affiliated with the channel. Spread out the love for everyone.
I'm not gonna join any of them. I want to reserve the right to like hop in and fuck all of them up somehow.
See, but our loyalties don't need to stay to that corporation.
Or like a backstabbing. I'm never having on any of my teams. What the fuck? Actually, it was funny. I was in the Discord chat and I forgot, I have like all access.
Yeah.
Some of the other corps chat rooms chatting with them, like, oh,
They're
shit.
like, oh, what are you doing here, Joe?
Like, well, everyone's not allowed in all these chat rooms. So like, I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry.
My bad. I promise I wasn't spying. I was just talking to everyone.
Oh, see, As Technology has jelly babies. That's a good thing.
Aries, I'm gonna try to arrange a bourbon and or salsa exchange.
Wait, what? I want to join your corp. If there's a salsa and a bourbon
Oh,
exchange.
I'm already a representative of our corp. Find your own corp.
Damn it.
Hashtag Aries loves you, but we don't want you.
So what I like to do is start filling out like, not really what it's gonna look like at all, but just filling in putting something underneath. This is this 3D shit. So when I start working, I've got kind of a, like if you start seeing through certain things.
Around power go!
Hey-o. Thank you.
Join us, you know it makes sense. Hashtag Evo, the corporation that cares.
After Evo cleaned up last night,
You know shit.
everyone's gonna be gunning for Evo.
I really didn't want to help Evo.
I really like Evo's slogan though. Evo cares. It's nice and creepy.
Make an Aries shirt.
You gotta get PR to do that, dog.
Gonna get Aries corporate polos. I'm just gonna come just wearing a suit one day. Like, what? Aries, this is what we wear now.
I'm an executive.
Actually, I'm like the secretary there. Everyone else is much higher executives knows the inner workings of what's going on. Just doing there, hey guys. Actually, no, yeah, I'm
You
the.
can be the press secretary.
Yeah, I'm like the press intern. Just goes in and gets
Yeah.
slapped for my corporation.
Yeah.
That's my role in Aries.
Yeah, because that's what interns do, right?
No, you send it the interns to do stupid shit.
I'm so excited for us to potentially get interns.
Sure.
Oh, is that meeting tomorrow? Yeah. I made that appointment last week. This is good. That's really great, actually. So are you excited for interns?
I probably won't see them much.
We're gonna give you one.
Ooh.
Yeah. The idea is that
Have
you,
you been
Emily, and Anna would all get an intern.
Each one of us get an intern?
Yeah.
I love that
Can we
plan.
put them in trivia hops and compete against each other?
Yes.
Or intern?
Oh my gosh. Unless they're underage, in which case no.
No, we'll have an intern competition where we each get to coach our intern.
And the art of answering questions incorrectly.
That sounds so fun. Can
You
we do
realize
like
they're
training
people too,
montage
right?
before? Around the power go!
Remember to save Zach. Less than insert corporate sponsorship message here. Greater than only joking. Hashtag as technology.
What? Oh, God.
Yeah, this is for college credit apparently.
Which means we don't have to pay them.
Yeah.
Which is the only way we can do it.
Yes.
We're broke.
I hope my intern's a forgettable, grumpy old white guy.
I want a spunky girl. Spunky girls make really good community managers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Totally. Yeah, actually, spunky is not really a word that I was used to describe myself. Evo says they care, but Shiawase puts all their money towards hospitals and energy and food and helping people.
You know,
Good
that's
point.
not totally incorrect.
Good point.
Got it. We'll have a competition with these interns. It'll be a
We
multi.
gotta have like intern wars.
It'll be a
where we put them all
multifaceted
against each
competition
other.
where we have them play a video game, some type of tabletop game, a physical game, and like a thinking game. It's all short games.
The intern wars. I like how we take anything and turn it into like. How do we turn these people on
Against
themselves?
each other.
Like, how do we just fuck their world up?
It's good for team building. One more question. Which one's the best in MOBAs I can
Yeah.
put on my Paragon team?
Yeah.
Like, cool, you're the person I want on my team as my intern for the board, but you're on my Paragon team.
Hey, Zach, you should save.
I just did!
Oh, you did? I wasn't paying attention.
Ugh.
No, you're right. These interns are definitely not ready for whatever they're about to get into.
No clue.
They have absolutely no idea. That's okay. It's cute.
Don't stick to VR. Oh, so last night, when I was freaking out for a second, there's this underwater game we downloaded. It's not really games. It's mostly feel like tech demos.
Wait, is it the one where you are like, you go back in time and you're looking at like underwater dinosaurs?
No, they had different scenes. The one I went to was like the fishes of the deep thing. So I'm in the very bottom of the ocean with like a flashlight, dark as fuck. It's, you know, a little thing, particles floating around in the water. And it's just rocks and ocean floor, and you see like those little anglerfish glowing in the background every now and then.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
It was freaky as fuck. I was like, holy shit.
I haven't played a VR game yet. I really want to.
I can't wait for the horror games.
That's what I'm saying. I would like to try one.
Like, I didn't even have the headphones on too. I was like, holy
We said there was a patch for Oculus to Vive, right?
Yeah.
Hey-o!
Rabbit Power Go!
I've transcended past the pain, guys. I don't feel anything anymore.
That's good.
Hashtag Evo brings you our new theme song, Dale tu cuerpo alegría Macarena Q tu cuerpo SPA. Darla alegría y cosa buena Dale tu cuerpo alegría Macarena hey Macarena tiene. Un novio Q se llama de apellido Vitorino.
So yeah, someone's putting speech on everything. It's like the best, worst ideas I've ever done.
Cheryl's like Macarena last night
That
cracked
was
me the
so
fuck up.
funny.
I was straight faced.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
like just did it while talking. It was
Full
fucking
accent
amazing.
still. And just, oh, it's like little this, little this.
I'm busy. Woo! What's up, chat room? What's going on? We got any new people in here? Do we need to talk to these new people about like
No,
all the things going on our channel?
not really.
You know, all the other cool shit that we do. Why they should care.
Why
And
should they?
Emily, as our community manager, is like, nah, not really. Nah, fuck it. I mean, whatever.
And the Joe's our board operators out here not running the board.
Yeah. And I'm on Percocet. Real shit show today, guys. You're doing great
I mean, we
work.
can talk about it. I'm not seeing a whole lot of new names.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's that front page treating us?
I mean, we're there.
We're there.
Yeah.
We're just kind of hanging out there.
Kinda. Why should people care about us? I want to hear your answer.
Oh my god, because we're like the coolest shit on Twitch. Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, beyond that.
Tell me anybody doing the stuff that we're doing.
Pretty
Right.
much nobody.
Nobody.
Actually.
Nobody. Let's say that with pride.
Nobody's doing the things we're doing. And we're doing them well.
Kind of.
Sort of.
I'm excited. We have a meeting with somebody who might help us with PR tonight. and I'm
Which is like,
like the thing we need the most.
oh my god, I'm so excited about this meeting. I did some weird kind of like dance move that ended in a lunge yesterday when I got the email.
Wow.
I was excited.
You're weird.
Yeah, I am. It's okay. Anna was pretty amused by it. Yeah, Hyper RPG. We do things no one else does and we do them well enough.
Shut up. Shut up, chat room.
Yeah, you know what? We don't have like a slogan. We don't have like a hashtag Evo cares.
It's true.
I would like to see what the community can come up with for that.
Yeah, guys, do Emily's job.
Shut up. I mean, but you guys are watching it, so I'm curious what you get out of it, you know? Like, why do you watch us?
You know, I feel like we've been asking for so much money lately. I'm starting to feel bad, and I'd kind of like to hear from the community what they think we could start doing that's like, you know, like interacting with them in more ways, like whether through socials or whatever, like stuff that's not just us asking them to buy shit. Because
Yeah.
I don't want people who can't afford to feel bad. Like I can't afford to. I'm broke as fuck. I can't even like help us out. So I get it, and I don't want us to like make people feel like they're not included. So I'd be open to like some ideas on how to include everybody.
Yeah. The petrichor, it was kind of like Chase the Rabbit, but that's more of an in thing. I'm talking more about, like, if you were a new viewer, what would you want to know about us in one sentence? Like, we're trying, like, basically what I think it would be something like hyper RPG pushing Twitch to its limits or something like that, you know? I mean, that's not great, but it's a start.
I mean, sure. You say so.
Shut up. Hyper RPG. We drink, we paint, we destroy mechs, and everything's fine.
Is it though?
Hyper Rabbit Power, go!
Zach, here is a song of our people. Hashtag Missouri folk. Steightening the curves. Flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way, the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow.
Making their way, the only way they know how. That's just a little more than the law will allow. Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's actually a song?
Yeah, dude. Joe, you need to connect with your forgettable white guy face, or like, you know, you gotta remember this stuff. You're a part of the clan now. That was like the worst choice of words ever.
It's okay.
So guys, I'm just building bulk now. Trying to like kind of feel out where heads are really hard. Cylinders are pretty tough.
Zach, why are you painting Spider-Man in blues and purples?
This is just the underlayer. I'm not actually like getting to the for
Careful with
reals.
the wire. You're great.
This is just this is me getting some shapes in and some bulk, so I can start filling it in. It's really hard to see what you're doing sometimes. Like, I just made that arm too fat, yo. What are our numbers like? Front page helping at all? Not really?
Do you want the actual number?
Yeah, give me an actual number.
237?
What the fuck? Come on. We've had
Really
better.
unique thing. There's an Overwatch tournament, a Dota tournament, a Counter-Strike
Are you
tournament.
serious?
Yeah.
It's like international Dota.
And we're on the creative front page too, right?
Yeah.
Not the
No, we're on main too.
Oh wait, what? Oh, but we're never gonna rotate to the front if there's tournaments going on like that.
The Dota 2 in Kiev or something.
Yeah. Oh well.
You got more than that football player guy playing the division.
I wish things didn't rely so much on numbers.
Yeah. Oh, apparently we don't have creative front page, but we do have
Normal.
front page. Yeah.
Gotcha. I asked for creative, so maybe there was just some miscommunication there.
Hyper RPG, diversity, variety, shit show.
Haha, great.
Yeah.
Truth hurts.
Yeah.
At least I recognize the diversity part.
Yeah.
That's important.
I came up with a slogan the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, good.
Wow, Joe.
Really, dude?
Back save.
Which segues nice into my slogan that came up. Hyper RPG. Dropping the ball so much, it's like New Year's every day.
Oh!
Clamp connection.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just the internet. Nobody saw that. I can see the musculature.
Joe, can you explain what Death from Above is?
Death from Above. Death from Above is our BattleTech show. It is on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays we have a group, the Masons Marauders. Tuesday's the RP session where they go through their missions, set up for the big battle which takes place on Friday. That's when this table you see behind Zachary here opens up. We have a big terrain and they fight it out against the villains that were set up on Tuesday. It's a lot of fun. People can donate to troll the heroes, help the villains, all that good stuff. And we actually destroy the mechs, much to our dismay. These beautiful, fancy mechs we have that people love.
Oh yeah, I talked to people about putting those up on eBay last night. Everybody seemed to like that idea.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I just set up the eBay account as I'm sitting here, so that's gonna happen shortly. Actually, when do you want to do that?
Just fucking take some good pictures and
I can make that happen.
put it up by tomorrow. That way we can put it on the show.
Oh yeah, Hyper RPG.
Hey-oh!
Have you saved in the last minute?
Yeah,
Dash
just
hashtag
did.
less than 3.
Nobody has any faith in me.
It's funny. One of my favorite things is when we're actually destroying the mechs. People don't realize how, like, when people are cringing and it's pretty cringy. The smell and like the
Smell is
sound. Like,
awful.
ugh. Like I can smell the burning from in the control room over there.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
It's pretty bad. We actually cracked the front door, because it just,
Waifs.
yeah, wafts. Sound.
Fingers, eh? Spider-Man.
Does whatever a spider can.
So Zach here is in Tilt Brush for the HTC Vive. It is a virtual reality painting program. And what are you painting, Zach?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. That's...
Spider-Man.
Is that actually the words? Because that's always the words in my head for that song.
Can he swing from a web? Take a look overhead. Are those
Watch
the
out!
words?
Here comes the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Is he strong? Listen, bud.
He's got radioactive blood.
Yeah, it's way more than I know.
Spectacular Spider-Man theme song gets stuck in my head all the time. Spectacular Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man.
Thank you for the resub,
Heyo.
Gallard.
Oh, well.
Like it's yours. Hyper RPG, be better. So Claudia's gonna come play Overwatch with me later? I'm just gonna have her play this.
Watch. Just
I'm
commentate.
just gonna berate her the whole time.
Do it.
I'm cool with that.
And we'll go through every character, so alright Claudia, figure out which character you like. So the pressure of playing with aspiring professional Bad Rooster and Josephine. I don't have David guy yelling at me in English the whole time. English accent.
That's like my favorite part.
You've got to take out the sniper! No one's got the sniper!
Hyper Rabbit Power, go!
Like really actually save, Zach.
I
Hashtag
did.
Mitsuhama is the corp to join.
Can't wait to see the eyes. I won't trip on the cord this time.
Man, I'm so dizzy. Woo! Dizzy, dizzy.
Were you able to pronounce the name of that character that Lauren named? It was like a Russian name and it was super difficult. Did you try?
No, why?
Because it's really ridiculous. It's like Zhuga Shavolila. Hold on, wait. It's spelled DZHUGASHVILI. That
Cool.
DZ sound. Really hard. Hyper RPG, diversity and community, innovation and entertainment.
I'm actually starting to sweat. My balls off
Oh,
from the medicine.
yeah. Got some water.
Yeah. Well, I've got this juice over here.
That's not water.
I want my juice.
Okay. I'm also getting you water.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Doing all the shapes, guys. Getting all the shapes in. You know, like you do. I think the hardest thing about painting in this white room is there's no, the light source is really strange. So I'm having a hard time seeing, like that's just a flat color. I wonder if it's different if I go to a black room. A little bit. More vibrant. But if I start using the oil brush, it would show up a little. Yeah, make it a little easier. Probably what I'll do the finishing touches on. I get all my shapes in. Damn it. Oh god. What just happened? Somebody hit something?
Nope. I'm putting water on the table for you.
Huh. Steam shut down?
The heck, Steve?
What the shit, Steam? What the fuck? Alright, good time to take a water break. So yeah guys, I'm just doing all the shapes and the outlines on that stuff, and then I'll start diving in tighter. Was here weird. TWFX Twin K says, well, this looks interesting. XXX Melissa Baby Cakes XXS says, LOL. Demented little fucker. Program crash. I mean, I'd laugh too at somebody. I can't act like I wouldn't. I did save, so we should be okay. We should be fine. Look at that! Wolverine6170 just subscribed!
Thank you.
4 more! Wait, Sir Lucian just subscribed!
Hey!
3 more! Steam Key giveaway!
Get that sub train going.
That's amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you. Every time we get to like 100 mark, like when we get up to 800 subs, we'll be doing a big physical giveaway. Are we good? Alright, let me finish this water. Sir Lucian, my first and only sub. Oh, what the fuck?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir Lucian has been very active on our YouTube.
Very active on our YouTube. Why, thank you, Sir Lucian. Thanks for watching our shit on YouTube. For all those that are watching and aren't subscribed, if you're like, man, I want to see stuff, but I don't want to subscribe because I can't afford to, you can go to our YouTube and watch everything for free. Okay. I do need a camelback backpack.
Yeah.
I need that.
We can make that happen.
Oh, fucking fill it with coffee? No, I'm just kidding. I do need that though.
Oh, with like a cold brew.
I need like, you know what else I need? An IV, like a portable IV.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep drinking that water.
Portable IV would be great. All right. I'm so excited that Malika's coming into town.
It's good.
I hate that I'm so bad at taking care of myself. It takes my girlfriend flying out here to make sure that I don't like do something stupid.
Yeah, you might want to work on that.
Yeah. I'm pushing way too hard. Like, all of this hurts so bad. Alright. One more drink of my juicy juice and we'll get back in it.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Nobody
Zach. Emily knows where the Medicare Center
Don't
is
worry.
now.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I also know where the ER is.
God, I was so close to going last night.
Truthfully, that made me like pay so much more attention to where I am and like how to get from place to place.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. What you guys missed, if you're a new viewer, oh, you guys know the story.
God.
I almost cut my finger off with a hole saw when we were building the studio. Emily here decided to take me to a couple
Incorrect
wrong
places.
to get my finger fixed. Luckily, they didn't have to chop it off. I don't have feeling in it, which is part of why I like this VR painting. Is I'm left-handed, and it was my left index finger, and when I try to draw or paint now, it's really difficult, or type, or write. But this program makes it a lot easier for me to do that. View gallery. Let's open this one. Woo, Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Woo, Spider-Man! 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 It's so weird to me that it rebuilds it, not in the order I painted it. Sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I wonder how that works.
I don't know. It's cool though.
So do you know how long Malika's gonna be here for?
I think until Tuesday.
Okay.
I'll throw on some shows.
If
Oh,
you can,
God. So dizzy.
try to like relax over the weekend a little bit, maybe?
The weekend?
Yeah.
I gotta move into my new apartment this
Oh,
weekend.
god damn it. I thought you said you had like one suitcase.
I do, but I have to like buy a bed and shit.
Yeah. Luckily, there are 2 competing mattress stores right across the street from us.
I'm
I
gonna
know
go
they're
into one and I'll
competing
be like,
because
you know, across the street.
so the thing is that they've both got like guys with signs and they both stand on opposite street corners and stare each other down the whole day.
Buying a mattress is like.
It makes me really uncomfortable driving through that intersection.
Go to those mattress places like feels like going to a used car dealership.
It really does, man. They
Yeah.
push you.
That's awful.
Yeah, it feels weird.
I like your style. Why don't we step you up into this deluxe memory foam pillow top here?
That's
pretty
that
good.
mattress, man.
What?
You look like a guy who could use this mattress right here.
I feel like you would be a great used car salesman, Joe.
That's.
Can you sell me a car right now?
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or
shit.
an insult.
It didn't.
I think it was a
didn't-
compliment.
It didn't save my last save.
Oh,
No joke.
you really did do it. I saw.
I know. Oh well, whatever. It was gonna be a 2-day paint job anyway because
Yeah.
I'm a little out of it today and I'll do much better.
Joe,
Mm-hmm.
can you sell me something right now?
What do I want to sell you?
Why you should keep your job?
Why I should keep my job?
Yeah, why Emily should keep her job. Trying to get the chat room to do all her work for her.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna go sell myself on that.
Zach, I'm being told by the Google search that I did yesterday
Okay, good start to the conversation.
that,
Award-winning research here at Pepper.
that there should be a veggie grill opening in Bellevue soon.
Get the fuck out!
No.
Oh, carrot cake.
Veggie
Oh my
grill?
god.
It's a vegan restaurant. Zach took me there over the weekend when we went to Emerald City Comic Con, and holy shit, that was good.
It's good!
It's so good.
It's good, and their carrot cake is mind-blowing. So delicious.
Bye, Wolverine. Thank you for subscribing.
Later, dude! Or lady. Doesn't matter.
Person.
You're still cool.
Whoever you are out there in the wilderness of the world.
I'll help you red bitty cakes. He's just doing like the, what do you call it, the inner
Yeah.
shape.
Yeah. I'm getting the volume down.
Hmm.
So when I start putting the oil paint on there, the shadows and everything don't look super fucked up. Somebody questioning my color choices?
Yes.
I'm just asking.
Like, why are you doing that, motherfucker?
He will eventually be red. Right now, it's just figuring things out.
Yeah, just figuring out the
It
lay of the
actually
land.
looks pretty cool right now.
Figuring out the lay of the land, guys.
Purple Spider-Man, Purple Spider-Man.
I'm trying to remember
Purple Spider-Man.
when there was a purple Spider-Man. I'm sure there was. Prowler has this kind of color scheme. He dresses up as Spider-Man. Guys, I know a lot about Spider-Man. Lot. I mean, considering I've been subscribed to it since I was like 12, and I haven't missed an issue since I was 12. I got my shit together when it comes to my Spider-Man.
Who is Spider-Man's real identity?
Fuck you, man.
Get out. Just get out.
Why would he tell Zach that, and then why would Zach break that trust?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
I'm not
is-
gonna Tony Stark this shit.
Who is your favorite film or TV portrayal of Spider-Man?
Ooh, good question.
Spectacular Spider-Man, the cartoon on. It was a Sony Entertainment cartoon. It was good. It was really good.
Did
It
you like?
took a little bit to grow on me, but then when it did, I was like, "Fuck, this is good."
Did you like Miles Morales?
Miles Morales is great.
Why hasn't that been made into a movie yet?
Lots of reasons. There still hasn't been a good Peter Parker yet.
It's true.
Neil Patrick Harris played a voice on a Spider-Man.
MTV Spider-Man, the animated series.
Which character was he?
He was Spider-Man.
It's checking.
Why is it?
What TV show is Neil Patrick Harris also known for, and which character was he in that?
Doogie Howser.
Baby Hauser.
MD.
What more recent TV show?
How I Met Your Mother.
What character was he in that?
Barney Stinson.
Right.
I didn't actually watch that show, but I know that for some reason.
Love How I Met Your Mother. Actually, I love NPH in general. So, last season.
How can we make it so that we're friends with him?
Barney Simpson?
No. Neil Patrick Harris.
Hey!
Yo.
Wait, there's a Japanese Spider-Man
Yep.
with a giant.
What is
Yep.
everyone at Hyperg's opinion on VR? Even more removing people from reality and causing more hate and less empathy in the world?
What?
There's a discussion happening in the comments right now between a couple people wondering, is VR removing people from reality more and causing more hate and less empathy in the world?
I would say that's pretty silly. And here's why I would say it's silly. Empathy, if you're talking about what actually removes from empathy, so far a lot of the games that I've seen and some of my favorite experiences in VR have been exploring how you can actually become more empathetic when you're set inside of a virtual reality setting, because it's making you rethink how you tell stories with games. Having a first-person shooter that's fast-paced and shit doesn't really work in VR, so people are coming up with interesting ways to tell stories, and you become so much more connected to the content that you're viewing. I think it's actually easier to feel empathetic towards the subjects that are on screen. There's been a lot of really cool VR films that have been coming out. Malika and I were talking about trying to make a VR film and like what that entails, and it's to me it's exciting because it's a totally new way. That arm is fucked up. A totally new way to tell a story. It's up to the storytellers to make you feel empathy, not the hardware itself.
I will say, like, to add to that point, like, I jumped in hover junkers last night.
Yeah.
And me throws me in a room, and there's the other person, like, right there in front of me, like, they're waving. And when you saw me just, like, waving to somebody, like, in the background, and it was weird, because it's not like normal when you, like, queue up for a game, and just, like, people are talking shit and stuff like that. It's like, hey, it was like, cool to see someone else and almost give you a different level of interaction.
Sure. I think that
Just getting in a queue.
as far as removing people from reality, I think that comes down to the person and
Oh,
who
yeah,
they
yeah.
are. Like, you
Now look
can't
at
say
fucking
that,
cell phones.
yeah, you can't say that VR as a concept is going to drive people away from each other.
Society as a whole, that's how society's turned into.
Right. And so I think that it's just like maybe that opinion is reflective on things that are in our society already that maybe we're just putting onto this particular
Yeah.
thing.
I think so far, because it's such a new technology, you're in that like interesting space where you're getting really creative stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's certainly possible in the future that it could cause problems down the road when it becomes more part of our everyday, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Joe brought up cell phones. Like, yeah, people have their noses in their phones all the time.
Well, it could I mean, it's anything. I mean, if people get hooked on, like, WoW and shit.
Right.
It'll be porn that changes everything.
There already is VR
I
porn.
know. It'll be whenever it becomes commonplace. That's where it'll get interesting in the psychology of all that. Because, like I said, it actually
Yeah.
feels more empathetic and more real.
Yeah.
I wonder if, actually, it makes me wonder if like porn in a VR space will become harder for some people to watch, like the extreme stuff or something, because they'll feel more like oh shit, you know, like.
Yeah.
It's like if someone's asking if this makes you dizzy, like, being in VR, it's like a lot of times when you're playing just like a game in front of the screen, you know, your eyes can get a little tired and you get up and you'll be fine. When in VR, like, your brain gets tired too. It's
Yeah.
just processing like in not a whole different way, but it's hard to explain.
It's really hard to explain, but
Yeah.
yeah, you definitely.
You feel mentally and visually fatigued, and like when you take off the goggles, you're like, whoa, holy shit.
It's exhausting.
It's kind of funny to go back to the porn thing for just a second. It's interesting how in every technology, like, you know that it's gonna become mainstream if porn touches it, basically.
Yep.
Business.
We don't have the Trivia Hops forum updated yet, but we will get it up, I think, before Rabbits do.
Yeah, we need to talk about that too, because one of the guests I wanted isn't able to make it.
Oh, so we may have to change the topic.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk. It'll get up soon. Sorry, guys.
One of my things, though, I mean, I guess it could be cool, but like VR, like there's certain like VR games are like, well, I just want to go do that in person instead of doing it in VR.
Yeah. So
That'll be interesting to see how those things develop. Because usually when you play games, do stuff I can't normally do.
Yeah.
Be a soldier or be like in a fantasy.
Yeah, but like look at that ocean game you were playing, for example.
No,
Yeah.
I can't do that in real life.
Yeah.
That's cool.
When I was in college, I made a really shitty game that, like, the goal of it was so that you just basically go on, like, it's like a walking simulator basically, but you go on a hike. And, like, the whole point is to just hike up to the top of the mountain and, like, take in the view, and then you hike back down and you go to your car. And I made that, like, with the intention of trying to share some form of hiking with, like, these city kids, because I went to school in Chicago, and half the people that I knew had never, like, been out into the mountains. So I just wanted to share that. And I think that if that kind of thing could make it into VR, that would be so cool.
Wasn't that part of the Facebook thing they were talking about?
What do you mean?
The social exploring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Steve, that's a good point. Like, painting, right, is... Would you say it's closer to sculpting almost?
Yes. I'm excited to get Malika behind it
Yeah.
because she's a sculpting major.
Oh, if she's here on Monday, could she do some? I guess you want to finish Spider-Man, but...
But as you gotta do it in layers and, I like writing a lot of stuff, but just looking how you can do things in 3D, and that's definitely hard to wrap your head around at first.
It's really fucking hard. It throws me for a loop all the fucking time. But there's like certain things, it's a mix, it's a fucking mix. This is all out of whack.
Spider booty, spider booty, spider booty. Watch out. He's got the spider booty. I like the thigh shape right there. Did you ever do a lot of sculpting in your...
Yeah. I mean, in some ways, like, I was more of a sculpting type painter.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why a lot of my paintings I did with palette knives, and they're really thick, and I do them multi-layered.
Alright.
But in some ways, it's very similar to this. And my sculpting teacher kept trying to make me a sculpting major, and I grew up welding and stuff like that. And but I don't know, I just liked paint. A lot of it was my body too. Like I couldn't handle a lot of the materials with sculpting.
I think one of my biggest regrets from when I was in art school is that I was so intimidated by the people who had been doing it for a really long time that I didn't take drawing or painting classes.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome. Let's do it.
Oh, no, I know. In retrospect, I really hate that I didn't do that. Because I think I would have really liked it. I did like a little bit of figure drawing, and then I did some sculpting from like figures.
Yeah.
I really liked that. And I came out with a couple pieces that I really liked, but
Yeah. How that works for Lucian is it's since you calibrate the room, so it kind of tracks the room, and you kind of draw in the space. You can't really raise layers up or anything like that.
Yeah.
Rumor has it there's a pro version that's in the works, which I'd like to see.
I've heard about it.
I'd like to see what they add to that.
so what would make it pro?
More features.
But then what would you like? What?
There's so many things that this could do better.
It's like
No, that's not really what I'm asking. I mean, like, what is the reason for a pro version?
Well, because I'm guessing because there's so many things. Like right now, this is really cheap, and the more you try to make this like Photoshop, it's gonna get beefy as shit.
Actually, Steph and I were talking yesterday, and this would be so cool if you could just pop into this and make your stuff, and then bring it into like Maya or something.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. You ever use MS Paint?
Yes.
You ever use Illustrator, Photoshop?
Yes.
It's pro ones you can consider
No, I know.
pro.
It's more that I'm asking about sort of like the uses of these things in life, I guess. Like,
whether you can export it into actual.
right. Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's
It's like, do you make just digital sculptures, and is it like mainly an art thing? I'm sure people will find other ways to use it, but
I mean, still, it's things. Well, not even out yet, really, is it?
No.
Yeah, it's out. But it's
Who's Hector? Is Zach drawing Hector? Who's Hector?
Hector is one of my old hosts that thinks he's Spider-Man, but I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, is that the one? Lauren answered on trivia apps as Hector Navarro.
Navarro, yeah. That's pretty funny.
So, back to the social stuff in VR.
I don't
Lexian says, I don't know, it's just hard for me to be social with other human beings in real life. There's so much that is said, not speaking, and I think VR will make people even worse at realizing that and make us nerds even more of a socially awkward minority.
I think people are always going to ultimately choose, because it's weird and it's exhausting.
Save that shit there.
Again, it's all up to the person. If they were finding a way to escape, they would have found it before the VR too, you know?
Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be someone trying to find a way out of their own life in one way or another.
Which is what games are kind of for.
Yeah.
You know?
And I don't necessarily, I mean, I can see how down the line, if you spend enough time in there, it could start to alter your perception of reality or whatever. But I also think that, you know, that we try to play games in a safe way and like take care of ourselves emotionally, and I think you just have to do the same thing with VR, because I can see how it would be very confusing if you spend enough time in there. But at the same time, it might work out so that you're able to practice like your social skills in VR, and then you come out and
Yeah, it can go so many ways. I think it's all up to the creators
yeah, I agree.
and what responsibility they take and how they handle it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Gaia says that, wait, I lost it, hold on. It might have that effect on some, but it can also connect others. She has a strong connection with her, like, real life friends because social skills she learned online.
That's true. Like, I mean, if you think about this channel in general, you have a ton of people who are coming together who live all over the world.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bloodman. Looking up from here, I can see in my head. Fixed.
Virtual reality thing can bring doing animation to another level.
Yeah, it could.
It could. I think
Long ways away.
Yeah, long way off, because this is time consuming just to paint this.
Oh god.
Wanna sit?
Yes and no.
Zach, is the in-app sensation more like painting or sculpting? It's like sculpting, right?
More like sculpting. More like sculpting for sure. I want to change the environment. Start getting a sense of like. I can't wait till they start letting you create your own environment. You know?
Oh, you still can't do that?
No, you gotta select from the presets.
I wonder
But
if...
I'm excited for that because I feel like you could make your own environment in Unity.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say, is
Yeah.
I wonder if you could make those and then just import.
Just create a 3D
Oh,
room
that'd
in
be so
Unity.
cool!
Fuck yeah, it would.
You could make an entire, like, world.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I'd never thought about that.
That's kind of what I was thinking for like the future of possibly doing the VR thing with Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Is like creating something in Unity and then me filling it out,
That would be
changing
so cool.
the inner part week to week.
Do they have a subtractive mode, like a big block or whatever that you remove portions from?
Nope. It's very limited. I can only remove stuff like Yeah, it's tough.
Guys, Zach does have a chair. He's just choosing not to sit in it right now.
Yeah. I'll sit in it when I get back to the web. See, it's hard to do stuff like this when you start getting to like the sides of like the volume and stuff because you can't really see. It's just a flat color.
Yeah.
And you come to this side and you're like, oh shit, that's not even close. And it's got a squished head. You gotta kinda.
Whoa.
What?
That's so cool. Cancer surgery broadcast live in virtual reality.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I'll be checking Twitter real quick.
Okay.
Thanks, Joe. We're all aware of Joe's regular poop schedule.
He always needs to let me know. He's going on a Twitter break.
Yep, if you guys start getting favorites from Joe, it means he's on his poop schedule. See, I need to start doing stuff that has some light to it, reflecting light, so I can start seeing where things are, because some of these volumes are just blending together.
Whoa. I'm looking at this VR cancer broadcast. This is so cool. It's just like a bunch of... I'll post this on Twitter. But it's a bunch of like students sitting in a... What are those called? Like an auditorium.
Mm-hmm.
And they've all got basically Google Cardboard. And then they keep cutting to like the surgeons doing stuff and talking to the students. It's really cool.
You know, we have that virtual desktop where you can watch 3D videos. We haven't really played with it yet.
Virtual desktop?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that I knew we had that.
It's, we have to go back in and mess with the hands later, but... yeah, it kind of allows you to... watch 360 videos.
Mm-hmm.
Finger's gonna need to be worked on later. I like my fingers last time better before I crashed. This Percocet's really... God, it's so weird. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, see, like all that's like...
There's a pool going on who will be the first death on Death from Above.
Nice.
Who's in the lead right now?
I may have filled this up too much. Honestly.
Odds are favoring Valravon to go first, Diva a close second. Yeah. Val's cockpit
I'd
is
say
a
that that's a
PVC
really-
magnet.
Considering Valravon like just runs into battle to fuck shit up.
That's why Val is great.
Truth.
Yeah, Steph's mech really needs a massive riot shield. Oh, someone else assumed that Talon would go out first. Yeah, that's very possible.
Why Talon?
I don't know, I just think that Talon always tries to put himself in the line of fire before everybody else.
Gotcha.
Can you save soon?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's looking really cool. Are you using the oil paints now?
Yeah.
So shiny. Hey Pete, you're in chat. Can you tell people what to expect if they go over to the DFA forums? Alright, we are no longer on front page.
Oh, we lost it? Well, that was quick.
We were on for an hour.
Yeah, that's what they said. Never rotated to hero.
No, that wasn't gonna happen.
Tournaments and everything. Hello!
Power, go!
Thank you!
Thanks for entertaining my discussion. I value different opinions, although I can sometimes be stubborn.
That's okay, Lexian. It was an interesting conversation. Anytime there's a new technology that has the opportunity to change the landscape of our current society, it's always going to bring up those philosophical debates.
New subscriber!
Hey, thank you. Do we still need usernames? Yeah, you still do need usernames.
Who was the sub?
I just told you.
Huh?
Do we still need usernames?
Oh, that was the...
Yeah.
He was asking a question.
No. Yeah, I'm also excited for Divas Orion because the custom paint job is gonna be hilarious.
Oh yeah, they may not have heard.
Yeah. Who donated for
White
it?
Wabbit.
White Wabbit donated to make the entire thing matte black.
I love it.
No glitter. Aw.
Fucking love it.
She's gonna be so surprised.
It's gonna control the night.
Actually, yeah, can she get some kind of bonus for that during night missions? No glitter for now. Zach, what do you think of Spider-Man Homecoming?
Well, you know, interesting. It's a
I
good
don't know
marketing tactic, but
I don't
the
know much
logo was
about it.
bad.
What is the tactic?
Well, just to call it Homecoming.
Yeah.
Like, it almost feels like they're playing too much to us in that instance. Like, we get it. Yeah, we're all already happy. We just want to know you're gonna make a good fucking movie.
Whoa, Mal is seeing Civil War tonight.
What? Get the fuck out!
Oh, we could 3D print this stuff. I mean, we can't right now because I don't think that actually exists as a thing you can do with Tilt Brush, but eventually that kind of thing could happen.
It would be
Thing is,
really
it would be
difficult
really
because
difficult.
yeah, you can't
The lines
connect a lot of
aren't
lines.
strong enough. Yeah. But that's the kind of thing where you could take it into Maya and then clean it up. That would be really cool. Apparently Michael Keaton is in talks to be the villain in Homecoming.
Interesting. I'm down for that.
Why is it purple?
Norman Osborn.
Shut up, Joe. Actually, back to the topic about empathy in VR. I just pulled up an article called Experiencing the Horrors of Solitary Confinement Through Virtual Reality. And I'm still reading through it. But apparently... Oh, crazy. So Robert De Niro attended a virtual reality Storyscapes event. Do you know what Storyscapes is?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Well, it's like VR movies.
Oh, cool. So at one of the booths was a former prison inmate who spent 3 years in solitary confinement. As the Oscar winner walked by, the former inmate grabbed him and asked him to sit down in a mock cell and put on a VR headset that would recreate the lonely, hopeless experience he endured while confined to a drab concrete room. That's crazy. But yeah, I think that having like experiences like that in VR can maybe help you become more empathetic towards people. Like when you can sort of experience what they experienced. I mean, obviously it's not going to be the same, but that. Is there a spray tool?
Nope. There sure is not. And I'm crashing. I might only have a little bit left in me for today.
Yeah. Well, don't push too
Percocet's
hard.
wearing off or something. I feel like I should just
All good?
just like do a couple large like this brush can be pretty weird. I'm just gonna do a couple quick strokes just to, I'm probably gonna call it good for today.
Yeah. It's okay. Chat is saying
To get
it's a good
rest.
place to stop. But also save.
Yeah, obviously I'll go over all of that.
One of the answers, I think, was Gloom's question. He's asking if it's a spray tool.
Yeah, he answered.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Is that the Crimson Spider?
No.
Most of my Spider-Man knowledge came from that Spider-Man Unlimited running game for the iPad.
Really?
It's like, oh, Spider-Man Noir? Who's this guy? Manga Spider-Man? That was a cool character.
Animanga?
What else did they have that cool? Actually, I do know Spider-Man 2077.
2099.
2099.
2099? That sounds cool. Wait, I'm good.
Miguel O'Hara, he's an Irish Mexican.
I just like the design of that one. I don't know, I like that.
No, the design's pretty rad on that one.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Oh my god, it jumps around. When it does that jumping around, it's like, well, fuck you.
Is this Dale the Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Haven't seen Dale in a while. Oh, actually, Hyper Rabbit Parko!
Thank you!
Technology and tools do not make people one way or another. People's choices and how tools are used are what shape us. Personal responsibility is key.
Thanks, Darth Nolan.
I would agree.
I also agree. Hey Zach.
Yes.
You're probably gonna end a bit early. Do you want to do a raid?
A raid?
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea, do a midday raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you find somebody?
Alright. If you guys have suggestions.
And we'll be back for Rabbit
Wow.
Stew. Yeah, I'm getting so tired, like I can't lift my left arm really.
Let's call it good, maybe.
We'll be back around soon. You can go.
Yeah, you go home.
I'm not going home, I'm just gonna fall asleep in the office and be all professional.
Why don't you go home?
Go home.
I mean, we can drive you home.
I'll sleep in the front. At the top. Let's see.
The head stuff really pisses me off because sometimes when you're like trying to track something, it'll like jump around and like brush jumps. The tracking needs to be a little tighter on that stuff. Part of what makes faces so hard.
Zach, save. Have you saved yet, Zach?
Yeah.
Tell me, have you saved it? Tell me, have you saved it?
No joke.
Have you saved it? Tell me, have you saved it? Yeah.
Yeah, see like all that's all fucked up. It's so fucked up. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, like the rounds like up top and stuff are really tough. Woo, getting to.
What is your vision for this?
What do you mean?
You have the web, that, are you gonna do anything else in the background?
Maybe.
How
We'll
about
see.
Sasachka?
Huh? Sasachka would be amazing.
Sasachka?
Yeah, we usually never have the ability to rate her
Oh.
because of the time.
Hyper Rabbit Parko!
Go home, dum dum.
That's some hashtag Aries. Hashtag Aries, forgot that. Hashtag Aries. Hyper Rabbit Pogo! It's my anime version.
I'm kidding.
Zach, go home to rest. I'm sure the crew will have everything well in hand while you take care of yourself.
Hashtag Aries again. Hashtag Aries. They keep, guys, you gotta add the hashtag Aries to all your donations. It's interesting how only like the paint thing picks up light.
Yeah. I want to be able to adjust all that.
Yeah, but where does the light come from?
Exactly. That's what I want to be able to adjust.
It's random.
You're just filling stuff in. Yeah, the belt part's gonna take some work, and the boots, and the hands, and all that stuff. Saving it.
Shape's good though. Are you content with the shape?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Get there. Ooh. So busy. Tasachka, huh?
Yeah.
They need to put in their showcase area some of the shit I've done. They don't have much in here.
Like this one.
I don't know. It's like a self-portrait somebody did.
Can you look at the side? I gotta look at the side.
Get there. This is some of the cartooning experience.
Yeah.
Totally.
I don't even include the perspective, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where it gets weird.
Yeah.
Like once you look at it from a different angle, you're like, oh.
Are you ready for Tasachka or what? You know how to do the raid?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh wow. I am cloud 9. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Sorry that I'm ending a little early. Yeah. Monday. We'll finish Spider-Man on Monday. I promise. Today's just a bad day for that. What's the raid message? The message is Hyper Rabbit Power Raid, and then you do the heart, and then you type chase the, and then you do the rabbit thing. Emily, you know how to set this shit up or what?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Hold on.
So you post. Okay, Geico posted in chat. Yeah, Sinescopy. Oh god. Oh. Everybody tells Tasachka I said hello when you rate her. Hyper Red Power go!
Thanks for coming in, Zach. Hashtag Neonet. Oh, have abounded down, loaded up and truckin'. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch OL Bandit run.
Alright, is everybody ready? We're gonna go over to
Tasachka's channel.
Tasachka's channel.
Okay.
Alright. And ready?
Go.
Go!
Go! Do it! And then host it.
Okay.
Host
You
Tasachka.
just do /host.
/host and then type her name.
I don't have permission to do that.
Are you logged in?
Yeah?
As Hyper RPG?
Yeah?
You're not typing in her chat, are you?
Yes.
You type it in our chat. We'll get there.
Alright, we're doing it now. We're good.